Scene 6 is a super short one. However, it is packed full of important quotes for this play. So let's go ahead and get started. Remember, at the end of scenes 4 and 5, we saw Romeo and Juliet's separate reactions to their upcoming wedding. Remember, Romeo was very casual. He was joking around with his friends, whereas Juliet had a whole roller coaster of emotions. She was anxious. She was excited. So now we're going to see the actual wedding play out. And we are right in the middle of the wedding ceremony. Friar Lawrence says, "So smile the heavens upon this holy act, that after hours with sorrow chide us not." So we're starting right off the bat with some important quotes. Friar Lawrence again thinks this wedding is going to be the great good that outweighs the feud. He even calls their marriage a holy act. Remember, this is our religious theming. Coming back for us. That after hours, that after the wedding, sorrow chide us not. There will be no sad times. Hopefully. And then Romeo responds, "Amen, amen, but come what sorrow can, it cannot countervail the exchange of joy." Even if sorrow does come, it's not going to outweigh the joy that I'm feeling right now. Sorrow, sadness. That one short minute gives me in her sight. Do thou but close our hands with holy words, then love-devouring death do what he dare. It is enough I may but call her mine. Love-devouring death do what he dare. It is enough that I may call her mine. So this is, again, Romeo's love conquers all mentality. Then we get a super important, another anchoring quote from Friar Lawrence. "These violent delights have violent ends." So remember, Friar Lawrence is all about the balance. If there is good, there's equal evil. Violent delights have violent ends. What comes up must come down. So, powerful love comes with equally powerful tragedy. We're going to see that very soon in the next act. This is our foreshadowing. Again, Friar Lawrence is warning them. These violent delights have violent ends. Be careful. And in their triumph die, like fire and powder. He continues. So, you're kind of going to go out in a blaze of glory, like fire and powder, which as they kiss, consume. The sweetest honey is loathsome in its own deliciousness, and in the taste confounds the appetite. Therefore love moderately. Long love doth so. Too swift arrives, as tardy as too slow. So again, he's warning them. Therefore love moderately. Long love doth so. Okay. So even the sweetest honey, even something that is really good, is loathsome in its own deliciousness. Things can be too good. It can be too sweet, and then you don't like it anymore. and in the taste confounds the appetite. Therefore, love moderately. Slow down. Don't be so passionate about each other. Long love doth so. People who have lasting relationships love moderately. Too swift arrives, as tardy as too slow. So you can be too fast or too slow. You have to be in the middle, finding a balance, which remember is something that Romeo and Juliet struggle with. Here comes the lady, oh so light of foot, will ne'er wear out the everlasting flint. A lover may bestride the gossamers that idles in the wanton summer air, and yet not fall, so light is vanity. So another important aspect of this play is that it takes place during the summer, which is, in Shakespeare's world, very whimsical time of year. Light and happy. Good, even to my ghostly confessor. Romeo shall thank thee, daughter, for us both. As much to him, else is his thanks too much. Ah, Juliet, if the measure of thy love be heaped like mine, and that thy skill be more to blazon it, then sweeten with thy breath this neighbor air, and let rich music's tongue unfold the imagined happiness that both receive in either by this dear encounter. So we're getting a little bit more of a wordplay. Shakespeare's very clever here. The happiness is only imagined. They have not really spent that much time together. Remember, they met at the party, they had that little exchange on the balcony, and then this is the first time that they're seeing each other after that, and it's for their wedding. Romeo and Juliet don't know each other. They haven't gone out on any dates. They've never lived together, and now they're getting married. So it really is this imagined happiness with the other person. It's not, they have nothing real to base this relationship on. Conceit, more rich in matter than in words, brags of his substance, not of ornament. But they are but beggars that can count their worth, but in my true love is grown to such excess I cannot sum up half of my wealth. However, they are talking about how much they love each other. Juliet is Juliet's true love. She can't even count it up. I love you so much, I don't even know how to measure it. Come, come with me, and we will make short work. For by your leaves, you two shall not stay alone, till Holy Church incorporate two in one. So, that's it. Romeo and Juliet are married. And we can celebrate and have lots of fun until we get to Act 3. And that's when all the deaths start happening. But for now, we can celebrate Romeo and Juliet's perhaps ill-advised love.